Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jay Lee. This is Jay Lee's Corner, and this is my review, my late review, sort of, kind of, for Pose Season 2, Episode 2. Okay, it came on Tuesday, and it's Thursday, but it's still the same week. If you have not done so already, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel and become a whole Jaybird. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. You know what I'm saying? And all that good shit. Do not forget to like, comment, and share this video. To always like, comments, and share. Okay, and you can follow me on social media. All my links is in the description box below. But let's get into this review. I have a couple pictures here and there, so we're gonna pop them in as I see fit. So we see it's the ball. Okay, it's the whole ball of it all, and we see the lecturers helping the House of Veracity win some things because what's the people's name? Is Candy and the Chi Chi? Is it Cha-Cha? Whoever the other girl is within the house. She helped them win. She kind of elevated them, and she came out like as a little ballerina. Was it a ballerina? It was a little skirt, and when she walked out the skirt still stood still, okay? It was real cute, and the House of Veracity won, okay? And they got a whole trophy. They don't usually win trophies, not that house. But they still wondering, Electra, where your money come from, because you can't afford all these things working at that restaurant, being a whole hostess. Like, where your money come from, girl? Don't worry about that. Matter of fact, I have to go work the late shift. They're like, girl, the restaurant closed at 11. It's midnight. What you gonna be? What you doing? You don't know what time it closed because we wouldn't let your ass up in there. And when she's walking out and Blanca says, congratulations, Electra, don't talk to me, peasant. I'm like, but you homeless. You was like homeless. But I mean, it is what it is. So we see her going to work, but we don't see her go to a restaurant. No, honey, Electra is a whole dominatrix. Okay, she is. Look at that. Look at that, okay? She is a whole dominatrix in these streets, okay? She out there getting men to pay her for spanking them, okay? Men who like to be beat on, and it's a dude wearing panties, okay, female panties, and, got some red heels on, and she's like, I told you to not put on my stuff, and she beating him, and he like it. Oh, I'm sorry, mistress, whatever the name was. And then she's like, sit right there. And he gets up and he gets some little vial or something and does a little bump or something. No, I do not allow drugs in my room. Because in the place she goes to the club, each woman has their own room with a key. And go in there and do things. The men who are there to get things done to them. Excuse me. And he's like, oh no, I forgot what he said it was. He's like, damn it. He like mixes with some coconut. I'll be up all night for hours and hours. And you charge by the hour, right? Ching! And he has all this cash. Money. Yeah. Okay. And she's like, okay, I got you. And she don't mind for that good hard cash. So we now know what Electra been doing. Electra is a dominatrix. Now, I don't... Yeah, it's a form of prostitution if she has sex with them. But I think she's just beating them she may be also fucking them, I'm not sure. But, that's what she do. So, she's like, for the first time, I'm making money. You know what I'm saying? I'm making good money. I'm not going to quit working at the restaurant because that keeps my name on the mouths and the minds of the rich folk down there. Okay? But she likes, because she counting it. Okay? She just counting money. Yeah. And she likes it. I'm like, give it to Mikey. No, whole different thing, girl. Anyway, she's happy doing what she's doing, but no one knows she's down there doing them things. So we do see Angel and Blanca having a conversation. Blanca wants to open her own nail salon. And so she's going to meet with the potential landlord to rent some space. And Anne's like, look, you can't go down there and be clockable. Like, you have to go down there and look the part of the person wanting to rent the space. And, these clothes. She's like, but, I'm not like you. So I get put out of the women's stores really fast. So I have to get in there, get what I can get, and then get out. It's like half the time when I go in, the stuff I get don't fit because I'm just grabbing stuff and leaving. you know. And so, I don't have time to be cutesy moves like you know what I'm saying? And you not clockable. So Angel teaches Blanca one how to dress and two how to wear makeup to let her make her look a little less clockable. And I'm like, it was so cute for Angel to be teaching Blanca stuff when Blanca's the mama, okay? She's the mother of it all. So we do see Blanca go meet with this racist white woman, okay? This racist white woman here who owns this building. She brings up how she's like, "Are you PR Puerto Rican?" She's like, "No, I'm Dominican." Okay, because I don't rent to anyone darker than my aunt who has a tan. I'm like, racist. Real racist, okay? Anyway, she brings up how she got this building because her husband, was having sex with their doorman. And so, you see, don't like gay people. We see that right now. And so she brings up how, the building was one of the perks of my divorce. And so they kind of chit chatting up a little bit. And, it's like, well, I want to have a nail salon. And, I have a whole clientele. And they're talking. And for the most part, this woman don't care about nothing much beside the money. She was just looking her up and down. Okay, you look nice. And she wasn't clockable in this particular situation. And so she's like, okay, you can have the place. We need first and last month's plus security deposit. And she's like, and I can rent it. And she's like, well, do you take cash? She's like, sure, absolutely. She brings out a stack of cash. She's like, what? Are you a prostitute? She's like, no, I told you, I have clientele. I've been saving up all this money, I've been saving my money for a year to get my own space. She's like, snatchies, okay, and gives her the keys. Oh, so it's mine. She's like, no, darling, it's mine, but you can rent it. And she leaves out. She's like, wait, don't we need some paper or whatever? No, you're lovely. We're gonna shake hands. It's less tax dollars. She's like, do it this way because it's less taxes that you pay on anything. I'm like, no, you trying to pay less taxes on income you get, so you don't want any paperwork. You don't fool me, white woman. You don't fool me. But we can just check. Say the check on it was, and oh my god, I'm oh so happy. Okay, so we do see she's happy to get her nail salon. She's painting the walls and she's doing things because it was real dingy and dirty and it's ugly. But she's getting it cleaned up. However, we see the lady is now talking to a little reporter or whatever. And her dog was called cash checks and money orders. I don't know. Dog named at the money. I'm not sure. Anyway, her son walks in. She's like, oh, that's your son? What does he do? He works the business side or whatever. I work collections. He holds up wads of cash. And she was like, he went to pick up some rent for someone, how it is or whatever. And they're like, give me a moment with my son. Son, don't you ever, show a wad of cash to these reporters. You can't do that. She's like, Mom, you so confused and so concerned with all this bull crap. I went down to that shop and collected rent from that lady who you let get a nail salon. That's not a lady. That's the man. She's like, no, it's not. That's a female. He's like, no, that isn't a female. That's the man. Oh, if that's the case, he can't work there. Go down there and tell me he has to get out. I'm like, So the son go down there and evict Blanca. You can't stay here. Here's your money back. You gotta leave. My mama don't want to rent to you. What? I can't believe this is some bullshit. Okay. We then see Pray Tell and Blanca having a conversation. And for the most part, Blanca's so sad because it was her dream to have this salon. And um he's like, look, you have to go down there and fight for yourself. You have to go down there and stand up for yourself because they can't do that, okay? And you going down there and standing up for yourself will show your children how they have to also stand up for themselves and believe in themselves because that's the only way to make it. And so Block's like, you know what? You're right. So she keeps going down there, fixing the place up. And the woman came in like, what are you're trespassing. No, I'm not. I paid you first and last rent. You can't put me out for no reason. I went and talked to the people and they said I have squatters' rights because I paid you some money and I ain't gotta go until I get evicted formally. But you can't do that. We have the right to put people out whatever we see for. She's like, in what contract? We didn't sign no contract because you said you didn't want to do that. And what I found out when I got my lawyer down at the free office, she said whatever name of it, They said that you can't do A, B, C, D, E, F, and G to me. Okay, I have to have this place for the 2 months I paid for it. White woman. You know, I have people on speed dial. White men, Russian men, Jamaican men, Puerto Rican men, Russians, the Chinese, Vietnamese, everybody who can beat you up. Beatings. I'm not afraid of, I've been beat more than you've ate breakfast. I'm like, well, that's a lot of beatings, okay? And I'm not scared of you, okay? So, whatever. I'm here for 2 months. And white woman had to walk away. You'll be hearing from my lawyer. I look forward to it. But she's just happy that I have my space, bitch, and you gotta get out. So I wanted to get all that done. Let's get this white woman off of the screen. So Damon and Ricky. Okay, Ricky's back from off the heavy. Was it the Heavy D tour? Was it the Heavy D? No, maybe it was Christopher Williams tour that he was doing. And Damon all happy. His band is back, honey. He had the sheet salt. Girl, let me get the picture. He had the rose petals on the floor leading to the bedroom. I'm like, y'all gonna be nasty. Y'all trying to do nasty stuff. Uh, uh, uh nasty. Let me stop. I gotta find a goddamn on picture. I thought I had the picture. Oh man, I don't have it. I don't have it for real. I thought I took a picture, but I guess I did not. But he had the sheets up around he had the sheets around the thing, and he had like the sheets on the ceiling covering a little pallet on the floor, so they could have some privacy. Because when somebody open the door, they can see whatever, but behind the sheets you can't see nothing. And they was kissing, hugging, kissing, doing things, and then Blanca come in like, "Oh, I'm sorry guys, I'm so sorry." Come in the front of the family meeting. I'm like, you walking on them having, sex, you know what I'm saying? Can it wait, mother? No. Derek is dead. I'm like, well, who the fuck is Derek? I can't remember who Derek was. I'm like, is Derek the cute guy who liked her last year and she was like, I can't do that, he be, doing too many things. I'm like, I think that's what it was, but I can't remember. So they're at the funeral. Okay. And, we see Dr. Sandra there. I don't know what Dr. Sandra's name is on here, but Sandra Bernhardt is what she is. Anyway, she tells Blanca, you need to come see me about your medication, about you can't be avoiding me or whatever. You can't be doing that. And Blanca, I just feel at times like it's my karma that I caught the disease, and I'm just, I don't want to deal with the side effects of the medication. She's like, are you afraid to live? You have to come just fix this. And I'm like, oh my God. So, they leave the conversation alone. We didn't realize that Blanca looked around, she's like, where are my boys? Where are my sons? None of the guys came. Okay, just her, Angel, and Pray Tell. So when she get home and they're like, where the guys at? Oh, and Poppy. Poppy always there. Where's the guys at? Where's the guys at? Where's the guys at? They all come in a little hungover. And so Ricky and Damon and them two white boys who don't say much, but they like thing one thing, two freaking frack. They come in, oh, we had a great time. Where were you? Why did y'all not come to the funeral? We were supposed to be there as a family. We did what you told us to do. You told us to go out and, fraternize and socialize and, get out within the people, get recognized for things. And we went to this club and we were voguing and, people noticed us. It was amazing, this and amazing that. We were like stars, mother. We were like stars. She's like, I don't care about that. You know what I'm saying? This is supposed to be about family. And y'all did not show up for the funeral. That's some bullshit. And I think she feel like they not showing up for other folks. How do I know they're going to show up for me? Because I'm dying. You know what I'm saying? So she's upset. Go to your rooms and just sleep it off. Go to your rooms and sober up. Drink some water. Okay? Drink some water. So at the house of Veracity, it's Candy. I know her name, not Chi Chi. What is that girl name? It's Candy and the other girl who always together. And Electra now lives there, but it's also two other girls who live there too, and they trying to eat some food because they don't have much money, and I don't think that Electra's sharing all her money with them. And then they trying to eat. They say, "Well, we're on the diet, okay? We're on the diet, and this is what we're eating." They had little bags of popcorn, like little brown paper bags of popcorn. They all had their own little hot sauce for it, and and what was the stuff called? Slim Fast, and that was their dinner. a slim flask and a wine glass with a straw and some popcorn because they want to lose weight. I say, girl, do people still drink Slim Fast? I'll be wondering sometimes. I'm not gonna drink it, but they like this is what we can afford. Okay, this is what we can afford. So this is what we're doing here. This is the house of Rosity and Electra. If you're gonna be living here, these are our rules. Okay, do what we say. Okay, fine, but I need more closet space. The space I have is so small, and I can't put my stuff there. Where's another closet? She's like, well, you gotta use your bed because the only the closet is mine, and I share that with old girl. Okay, and I'm not giving up my stuff or old girl stuff. You have to do with what you have, okay? Because this ain't your house. Period. And so I don't know why I keep hanging around you girls, you old girls. I was around, Blanca, now I'm here. You are just my old life. Old. You are over the hill and homeless and a sex change person, you know what I'm saying, in my house. So whatever. Just do as I asked you to do. Electra then goes on her long tirade of I will tell you this, I will tell you that. You're right, I had my sex change and I got soft because I was scared for this and that, the dude gave you money was gone. I just kind of reverted back to being nothing or whatever. And no more because I am Electra Abundance. And she proceeds to flip the table. And I'm like, girl, you can't be out here. Look at this flipping table. She pulled all the stuff off the table, knocked all their Slim Fast over, girl, knocked all their popcorn over, and they have been working hard for that. So hard for that. And she's like, what is this shit? What are you doing? And she says, that's my new signature move. And I'm like, Electra, girl, girl. It was a good scene because it was like, I'm Electra Abundance. Pull the tablecloth, Slim Fast all over the place. That's my new signature move. And I'm like, if you like it, I love it, I guess so. And so she walks out. Okay, she has left a hole in the house. We then see as she starts recruiting people to be her new house people. And so she picks some white girl who say, they don't allow white girls in the bars. They do now. And then two people who was like a tag team vulgars. And, another girl, they said she was a triple threat. Let's see, picked up a couple of people and she gave all of them like a piece of jewelry as a welcome to the house of whatever my house name is. And I'm like, oh, okay. So we then see at the ball, okay, category is theater. Okay, theater. And we see the house of Evangelista. They do Romeo and Juliet with Angel and Poppy. And I was bored. It was real easy breezy, beautiful cover girl, not too much. It was like, oh, it was too easy, okay? It was not enough drama for me. Even though Angel dying was funny and it was extra, it wasn't all that. But we then see House of Ross comes out and they do Cinderella with a girl doing spins. She was spinning and spinning and spinning, and as she was spinning, her clothes were coming off, and she was going from rags to the blue dress. I'm like, okay, that was good. I liked that. Okay, but I couldn't get a picture because it was spinning shit. And then we have Electra coming in looking like Grace Jones. Okay, Grace Jones to the rescue. Do I have the picture? I told y'all to see what pictures I have because I never know. Um, no, that's not it. Okay, so yeah, she come in, okay, and she come in with her people, and she come stomping in the door, stomping in the door, and she like, I am here, okay, I came in here to tell you off something. She can't do that. She can't come and interrupt the ball. What are you doing, Electra? And girl, Candy got upset, put out her hammer, get off the floor, and girl, when Candy put out the hammer. Electra put out her knife, and I'm like, nah, it's a knife and a hammer fight. Like, what is going on here? And so Petra was like, security, get them hoes apart. And so they're separated. And then I came to introduce my new house. I deserve that after all I've done for the ballroom. And the judges was like, judges, can she, come in and interrupt the ball in the middle of a category and introduce her new house? And they was like, no. Bertier was like, no, bitch, bye. And she had this whole thing. We are the House of Winter, okay, named after the editor of Vogue. And we are here. Winter is coming. And they walk away. They should have been in all white if Winter is coming. You play girl, I would have been in all white. And then I'm like, well, okay, all right, it is what it is. And then them same two white dudes who kept flip flopping, changing from Blanca to them and back and forth and this and that, run back to Electra. Oh my God, can we please be on your team? We love you. I'm like, y'all is what is y'all just can y'all not loyal at all? And so she accepts them back. I'm like, y'all ain't shit. Y'all done left the house of Evangelista to go back to girl and Electra don't love nobody at all. At all. She don't love not a damn piece of person. So we then see, okay, Damon at the bar. Some dude walk up like, hey, what's up? Let's talk. And then girl, he like, I don't know you. Like, I'm good, love, and joy. Oh, I'm Chris. I was the bunk mate to your man, Ricky, on the bus the whole time. Oh, he didn't mention you. I guess he would. He just wants to have plausible deniability. If he does not mention me, you won't know what went on. He's like, what are you talking about? We were having, they was banging the whole tour. Ricky was cheating on you with me. What did you think? I don't believe you. Ricky, come here, Ricky. Here come Ricky. He said that y'all was messing around. What's going on? And as you see, Damon looks upset. Ricky looks caught. He does. He does look caught. And Damon looks upset. But Damon's still saying how you say, I don't believe her, boy. Well, it's fine. Don't believe me. But think about where he was. You thought he just wasn't calling you back. He was with me, okay? And what you need to do is lose 10 pounds. Lose that belly. And I'm looking like, bitch, who you talking to? Leave Damon alone. Okay, leave Damon alone. So the whole time, Ricky denied. I didn't do anything. I didn't do nothing. It wasn't me. Okay, in the words of Shaggy, it wasn't me. I didn't do it. They're faking the funk. Okay, it was not me. You can't blame me for this. No. And I'm like, I think Ricky may have done it. I really do think it's a good possibility that he is a little guilty because we know in the beginning he was a bit of a slut, just a bit of a slut. So Pray Tell is like, what y'all doing? Because at this point, Ricky is trying to stop Damon, but Damon pushing on boy. What you say? What you say? And now it's a fight. They up here fighting at the bar. Stop this shit. Stop this shit. Another fight? No, I'm shutting this shit down. Y'all tripping. It is too many things going on in the world for y'all to be here fighting each other. Okay? Cut that shit out and this is over. Come through, Pray Tell. Come through. And at home, Damon is pissed. I can't believe you. You were cheating on me. I told you I wasn't cheating. He lied. Baby, he lied. I did not sleep with him. And to think I let you convince me to have sex unprotected. Blanca, like, you did what? We keep having this conversation. Why are you fucking him raw? What is wrong? What is wrong with you? I trusted you. I thought we were in a monogamous relationship. I guess not. Ricky keeps saying he didn't do it. But Ricky sometimes lie. Anyway, and I can't, so that was the whole thing. So Blanca and Preto had a conversation about, Ricky and Damon keep having unprotected sex, and it's just so dumb. That's how we got to where we are now. And I wish they knew their worth. I wish they knew that they were worth more than what they were, that they just, you know, treasured their body or whatever. Pray tells her, you need to tell them your truth. Tell them what you went through because we went through things that they're going through now, but no one was honest about stuff going on. So you need to tell them your story. So Blanca has a conversation with her house. And, she brings up how, didn't care about myself at one point in time. I was young and free. Like, just like y'all was young and free and just having sex with this person and that person. I had an emptiness in me and I was having sex with people without just any rhyme or reason. I was just giving them myself because I wanted to be someone's precious girl, someone's precious woman. And, I would let men do things to me and I would do things to make men feel good and I wasn't using condoms. You know what I'm saying? She's like, and now after that of me not respecting myself, me not, I eventually stopped drinking too much and doing all that, but by then it was too late, and now I have AIDS. And they're like, what? What? Now, the crazy part, before she told them that, she first sat them down and was like, I'm going to teach y'all how to wear condoms. And oh, we don't need to know that, ha 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 ha. And Alexis, not Alexis, and then Angel, it isn't funny. Okay, pay attention. She was like, tell them. Because again, they weren't listening. She was honest about what she was going through. And when she said, I have AIDS now, they was just like complete shock. We know Angel already knew. I'm fine. I'm here. I, you know, um, I didn't tell y'all because I was trying to protect y'all from what I was going through, but I'm fine. I'm fine right now. Poppy get up like, I'm so, you're the only person who was, you're so brave. You looked out for me when no one else ever did. For that, we will all always look out for you and say, I love you, Mom. And I'm like, it made me cry. I'm like, oh, Poppy, why you crying? Why you cry, Puppy? It was just so sad. But just how he you are our mother. We love you, and you're going through this, and we didn't know. So he's like, I don't care if you have the sniffles, a cold, whatever it may be. We're gonna take care of you from this day forward. Okay, it's all about you, Mama. All about you. And they all hug, and it was a beautiful moment. Now we do see Damon and Ricky go get tested, and it seemed like they both came back with a clean bill of health. And after the good results, Ricky like, I told you I didn't cheat. Like, ain't you happy? And he trying to hug and kiss, and Damon is not feeling it. Like, I just, something within me just doesn't feel right. I just don't feel like myself. I don't, you have the tour and this and that, and I feel like I don't have anything going for myself. You're like, well, you teaching dances classes and you're going to school, like you have things that you're doing. It's just different than what I'm doing. But Damien, like, I just feel like, something, there's something wrong. Something isn't right or whatever. And, we like, well, go ahead, your thing or whatever, and I'll talk to you later. They talk later, and, Damon like, look, I feel like I love you more than I love myself, and I'm losing myself. And I feel like I'm just too young to have someone else be my everything. I don't think that's, a good thing or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I think we should separate. And Ricky like, what? No, I need you to fight for us. Please. Like, what would I do without you? And he's like, Blanca's the one that gives advice. I'm not good at giving advice, but I'm saying I care for you, but I just think, we need to both do our own thing. And he gave him a little kiss on the cheek and walked away. And Ricky, he looked so sad and mad. Sad and mad. Sad because he just lost his boyfriend, but mad because I can't even do anything about it because he's basically already made his mind up. And when I'm saying to him, like, fight for our relationship, he's just like, eh. He's like, I don't, I want to do that. Like, we would be better off apart. And that's what you have to realize. And, I'm sorry, but I can't help you figure out what to do without me because he's still trying to find his own damn stuff. I say, okay, come through, Damon, with the whole I need to be me and be by myself or whatever. Cause I keep making these decisions based on what you want, and I'm not putting me first. Put yourself first, Damon. Put yourself first. Now, we then see the next ball, and pray tell pass out condoms. Like, is we need safe sex is the best sex in the world. And so we then see the category is high fashion and feathers. Now we seen Blanca and the family come out, and it was real cute. If you ask me, it was really really big. So I can make it smaller so y'all can see it. It was really, really cute in my opinion. With the feathers and the stuff, it was real cute, real showgirlish. Okay, and as they sitting there doing that, and she got like all eights and then 1 7. Not a winning number, not winning numbers. Girl, here come Candy ass. Candy came running up in there with this shit. And they like, what the fuck is that? She like, they're feathers. And they like, that shit ain't feathers. I was like, that's not feathers. It's a preschool project, okay? Shut up, pray tell. I ain't got my other bag to get you together. He like, whatever, get them fake ass feathers off of this shit, okay? We then see the House of Wintour come in, and we see it's a whole big clam, and they cracked the clam open. The dudes came out before, and like little, it was a whole bunch of everything. Okay, but we see they came to do it all. They brought a whole clam, and she came out the clam, and of course she got what, tens, tens, tens across the board, and the House of Wintour. The House of Wintour won that round. Okay, and even the girls that was it was amazing. Okay, it was a whole bunch of amazing. And but again, where they getting that money from? No one is still asking, girl, where your money come from? And so, as you know, Blanca like, okay, she won again. Oh my God, I'm so aggravated. Praise like, you know what? We want to give a shout out to somebody else, okay? A businesswoman. Because my girl, Blanca, has her own bitch. She's an entrepreneur, y'all, okay? And she out here standing up for herself. And she's fighting for our rights and for her rights. And even though you may not have taken the award home tonight, you are a winner to me, honey. And I'm like, that was amazing. Because not that Blanca was sad or whatever, but she was looking like, well, god damn, damn it, Electra. But he like, you are more of a winner than she is, because Electra's only claim to fame, or whatever, is the ball stuff. She don't really have anything outside of that. That's really her passion. That what really matters to anybody. And his thing was, I have to praise Blanca because she stood up for herself. She's trying to support her children. She's trying to build a better future for herself and them kids, and have her own business. Okay, all up and through. All up and through. Now, we do see Blanca meets with Dr. Sanders. Like, you know what? I'm ready to take the medication. I want to start taking the meds. And he's like, oh, it's because are you scared to die, or are you afraid to live? Like, which one is it? And she's like, no, she's like, are you to, oh, she's like, but I'm scared to take the meds. Like, are you scared to live, or are you scared to die? She's like, I don't know. And she pops the pills. We then see she her salon. Her salon is open, and she gets her first client, bitch. I'm like, Blanca got a client. Okay. And then we also see Angel and Poppy at the pier, and she, doing different poses or whatever, and taking pictures. We see that Ricky moves out. We see Electra gets her own apartment, okay, with a whole big closet. And so I told you to put in order in alphabetical order, okay? Alphabetical order, okay? Do it. Chanel, Dior, and Fendi. I forgot what name she said, but that's what she said. Anyway, we then see the whole family has dinner. Like, oh, I can't believe Ricky isn't here anymore. Like, it sounds crazy. You say that now, said Poppy. But wait till y'all find out that he joined the House of Wintour. What? He did what? I can see him doing that. I can see him joining the House of Wintour just to be a bitch or whatever. And Blanca, you know what? I don't care. I don't care about any of that. I don't care about Electra's house being so great. We have always done great things as a family. And as long as we do it together, we can do anything. And all these things is happening as Anita Baker's song is playing. Giving you the best that I got, baby. I'm like, come on, music. Come on, music. Okay. And that's how we know. So again, great episode. I hope y'all enjoyed. Until next time, I am Jay Lee. This is Jaylee's Corner. Peace.